Alright, what is up, guys? This is Tivo,
And this is Storm.
and we know our last video wasn't something we normally do, but we just had to put that one out there.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who just doesn't show their ears. But
Alright, but this time we got a new topic, and before we start the topic, this is a gameplay I've got earlier, and for some reason Storm wants to use a tryhard commentary or gameplay, so here we go.
it felt necessary.
Alright,
This topic is going to be annoying phone calls or phone calls that you didn't really need at that time. I guess you could say.
You can start this one off, Storm.
Alright, basically what I mean is like when somebody calls you out of the random, like didn't tell you they was gonna call you today, nothing like that. They just call you and then expect you to carry the conversation. Like
Oh my
that's
god.
very selfish. Like why would you do something like that? Like call me while I'm playing a game or doing whatever I'm doing and I'm minding my business and you call me and get mad if I'm boring or if I'm not carrying the conversation. Like you're not the one that called me. Like that's annoying and it makes me mad and then if you hang up on me, don't expect me to call you back because I didn't call you in the first time. So the heck is your purpose? But that's annoying. I don't know if you want to relate to that one or move on to the next one.
Now you good.
Alright, and other phone calls, like when you don't know that somebody has your number and they call you and like just basically talk about nothing. Just sit there on the phone. And I'm like, I can be doing other things than breaking my neck holding the phone and you not saying nothing. Like the heck, like my one friend Jordan, he will call me and just be like, "What's up?" And I'd be like, "What's up?" And then he won't say anything. He'll be laughing at a TV show or something. I'm like, "Hello? Like, did you want something? Like, the heck? You just gonna call me and then laugh at your TV show?" Like,
I
that
hate
make
that
me
the
mad.
most. I hate that the most when some guy calls me. I'm on the Xbox or whatever. Some guy calls me, asks a simple question. I answer it. Then he has no point to stay on the phone. Yet he still stays on the phone. He's sitting there playing freaking Forza Sports or whatever, and he's commentating on everything he's doing on the phone, like drift. What the
Yeah,
heck? Like I don't want to know what you're doing on the video game. Like you called me to ask a question,
exactly.
I answered the question, and you're gonna talk for another 20 minutes about something stupid.
Exactly. That is annoying. Like why? Like I don't want to be rude and just be like, all right, back. Like, but dang, people be forcing you. Like, make me say it next time. Cause that's annoying. And then when people call you and they like basically don't even know how to keep a conversation going. Like they'll say something or they'll want to say something and they'll just be so boring. And I'm like, so was there something you wanted? Like, how about we start from there? How about you go off of something you wanted to say and then we can have a conversation? You just gonna call and just be like, hey, what the heck? And then and then people that tell you to call them and don't pick up.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
What the
actually,
heck you gonna tell me to call you at 9 o'clock for and then you took a shower? Like, you should have been took your shower or something. You gonna take the shower at 9 o'clock when you said to call you. And then when you don't answer, you be like, why you ain't call me? And I'd be like, so you don't see that missed call? You don't see that? Hey, you wanna sit there and lie. Took a shower. That makes me so mad.
yo, I'm actually guilty of that. But
Wow.
not in the shower, but somebody called me and I missed it by like a second. I'm like, dang. But what I hate,
Yeah, that's understandable, but like, if you miss it, if you call somebody and you miss it, and then you call back and they don't pick up, like, that'll make me the maddest because it's like, did you drop your phone down a well? Like, what is your reason for not picking up and you just called me? Or you just want to be a jerk? One of the two, because that's just annoying. The heck? I just called you, and then you can't answer after you just called me. What the heck?
Yeah, another thing I hate is when you're on the phone. Typically, this is for girls, and it's like 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, and then they call you, and they fall asleep.
Exactly.
And they don't hang up.
Exactly. Or don't want to hang up. Exactly. That makes me so mad.
Sitting here at 10 o'clock at night, I'm on the Xbox or something, and I'm on the phone with you, and then you're half asleep. Every 2 minutes, you fall asleep for 5 minutes, and then I'm like, all right, I'm going to hang up. You're like, no, stay on the phone with me. Like, what? I don't want to hear you snore.
Like, exactly. I'm going to watch you sleep. Like, hey, listen to me sleep. Like, that's so stupid. If I'm wide awake, why the heck would I let you fall asleep just waste my time when you just about to fall asleep? What the heck? And then especially when girls, when they text you, like, I don't even be wanting to text back. When they text you and be like, you want to fall asleep on the phone with me? Like, what?
That's a new one.
And it's probably like 9:30. Like, what are you doing in the bed right now? I'm still up playing a game, probably playing zombies or something. And you want me to sit there and break my neck, can't even focus on the game because you want to fall asleep on the phone. Then you be mad when I put you on speaker and you hear the whole background. Like, just hang up. Makes me so mad.
Oh my. Another thing. This happened 2 years ago. I'm glad it hasn't happened again. But this dude that no one really liked, somehow he got my phone number, and so he called me. I didn't know who it was, so I picked up, and it was him. So I was like, hello. He was like, hey, this is blanky blank blank. And then so I knew it was him. So I couldn't. I mean, I already picked up, so I couldn't act like I had to hang up. So I had to talk to the guy, and then I talked to him for like 10 minutes one day. Then he calls back every day for the rest of the summer.
Dang.
Like, that's crazy. Like, literally, he would call me for like, we would talk for an hour, and then we would hang up, and then he would call me the next day. It got to the point where I had to tell this guy, stop calling so often. Then he was like, oh yeah, true, yeah, you're right, my bad. But I thought the problem was over. Next day, he called back.
Wow. I'm done.
Like, this is a guy. Like, come on. If it was a girl, it might be a little different. But come on, man.
You're a dude calling another dude every day. Wow. Wow. I hate people like that. And then those people that like somehow they get your number and they text you, but then they be like, they try to play games like they don't want you to know who they are. Like, try to play anonymous. Like, what? Like, I don't have to keep texting back. Like, what the heck wrong with you? Sit there and text me and be like, guess who this is? What? Better guess what this delete number says. Like, what? Delete it too fast and block you. Come on, guess who this is? Like, I'm about to sit here and play a game with you. The heck? Make me so mad. They're not even good at charades or whatever we playing. They be like, I'm short, or like, what the heck? How many people are short in this world? Like, and then you want me to sit here and try to figure this out, and then you probably somebody ugly, or I don't know like that, and then I'm mad. The heck had me playing this game.
I'm not gonna lie, I did that.
You are such a random.
I know, like, the only reason I do it is because people on Instagram giving out their phone numbers in public. I'm like, I gotta teach them a lesson. Like, you don't just put your phone number out there and expect not to get text messages from random stalkers.
Yeah, I hate when people do that. When then people be like, text my phone, I'm bored, and then when you text them, they be like, who is this? Why you texting me? Like, did you not just put a status up? Like, what? That's dumb. Don't do that. That'll make me so mad. Just be phone conversations, just stupid phone conversations. Just ones that just be like, somebody will call you about something, and then like, they try to keep the conversation going, but like, basically they just Oh no, they'll try to find any way to keep it going. You want me to call somebody on 3-way? No, I want you to hang up. Like, God dang. I hate people like just be trying to stay on the phone. I'm be like, wow. And I'm just sitting here listening to you breathe. Just be making me mad.
Yo.
Makes me so mad.
Yo, I hate that.
Exactly.
But what is that noise?
I don't know.
Your phone's ringing?
Yeah. Well, it's time to coming to an end.
Yeah, if you have another topic for us to talk about, let us know in the comments or whatever. And if you like this video, or if you can relate and you laughed, please share it on Facebook, retweet